Welcome. We are going to look at the solution set to this equation. We have 3 raised to the power x squared minus 2 raised to the power xy equals to 17. Find the values. Find x and y values. Solution. We're going to rewrite the equation here. So we have 3x squared minus 2 raised to the power xy equals to what? 17. So let's try to apply this. Let's try to rewrite this equation in a different form. If we have a to the power x raised to the power m divided by what? M. We can simply write this one as a to the power x over m or raised to the power m. So here, let's try to bring into here. I want to write this equation in such a way that we can have 2 as an exponent. So we can write this one as 3x squared raised to the power 2 over 2. Instead of 2 over 2 still give us 1. So we're writing the same thing. Minus, we have 2 raised to the power xy raised to the power 2 over 2. This one is all the same as this. Equals to 17. So applying this, we can have this one written as 3x squared over 2 raised to the power 2 minus 2 raised to the power xy over 2 all squared equals to 17. Right. So we see that we now have exponent of 2 here, exponent of 2 here, and the sign between them is minus. So we can apply difference of 2 squared there, right? But before then, let m equals to 3 raised to the power x squared over 2. And n equals to 2 raised to the power x y over 2. Right. So let's replace the m and n in the equation. Then we now have it as m squared minus n squared equals to 17. Right. So we can see that we have a clear difference of 2 squared here, and the rule for difference of 2 squared is here. If you have a squared minus b squared is equals to a plus b multiplied by a minus b. So we can write this one to as m plus n multiplied by m minus n, and that is equals to 17. Right. So what we need to do is that we need to find the factors of 17 that can give us, the factor of 17. Why are we doing that? We are doing that because the brackets here are multiplied by each other. So we can say 17 is the same as 17 times 1. Right. We can also say that it's same as 17 can be written as minus 17 times minus 1. Right. So let's put this one under this in the first scenario here. So we can have here as m plus n brackets open m minus n equals to, remember the 17 is same as 17 times 1. Yes, we are writing the first 17 here because we assume that we have seen that the m plus n will be greater than m minus n. So let's write that relation. So we have m plus n is greater than m minus what? N. So given that condition, it means that the m plus n will give us 17 and m minus n will give us what? 1. Right. So we can have here as, so let's say imply m plus n is equals to 17 and m minus n is equals to 1. So let's call this one equation 1 and here equation 2. So let's solve the equation simultaneously. So we can say add the equations. the equation 1 and 2. So let's do the addition. M plus M will give us 2M. And N minus N will give us 0. So we have 17 plus 1 will give us 18. So we can solve for M here by taking 2M equals to what? 18. Divide both sides by 2. Then we have here as M equals to 9. You see that we have found the value for the first variable, which is M. So let's try to find the second variable by substituting any of these two equations. So here we can say put M equals to 9 into equation 1. So this implies that we have M is 9, so we have 9 plus N equals to 17. So solving for N, we have N equals to 17 minus 9. Therefore, our N is equals to 8. Right. You recall that M was giving us raised to the power x squared over 2, and N is giving us 2 raised to the power x y. I hope we can remember that. X y. Right. So let's try to put the value for M. See here, we have M equals to what? N equals to 8, and then M equals to what? 9. So, but M is equals to what? 9. So this implies that 9 is equals to raise the power x squared over 2. So we can solve this equation by, first of all, squaring both sides. So let's rewrite this one in an orderly way. So we have 3x squared over 2 equals to 9. So let's square here and square here. So this will give us 3x squared, and this will cancel this, and that will give us 9 squared will give us 81. To solve for our x squared here, we need to raise this one to the base of what? 3. So this will give us 3x squared equals to 3 to the power 4. Remember, if you have 81 is the same as 3. This one is same as 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, and that will give us 3 to the power 4. Right. So solving for that, we have x. If the bases are the same, 3 and 3, then we can equate the exponents. So we have x squared equals to 4. So let's find the value of x here. So we have x squared equals to 4. Find the square root here and find the square root here. So we have x to be equals to plus or minus what? 2. So therefore, we conclude that our x is equals to 2 or minus what? 2. So these are the set of values for what? X. Now let's look at the other part. That's the n part. We have n equals to 2 raised to the power x y. But n was found to be equals to what? 8. So this implies 8 is equals to 2 raised to the power x y. Right. 2 raised to the power x y over 2. That's what we had for what? 8. So here 2 was also over 2. So given that, we can solve for xy here by squaring both sides. and square here too. So this will give us 64 equals to 2 raised to the power xy, right? So we rewrite this one as 2 raised to the power xy equals to 64. But our 64 can be written to the base of 2 as 2 to the power 6. Right here, 64 is the same as 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Or 2 times 2 give us 4, 4 times 2 give us 8, 8 times 2 give us 16, 16 times 2 give us 32, 32 times 2 give us 64. So we can write this one as 2 to the power 6. Right. So we have, if the bases are the same, we can say that xy equals to 6. But x was found to be equals to plus or minus what? 2. Right? So we look at the two scenarios. If x is equals to what? 2, what it implies is that we have 2y is equals to what? 6. So therefore 2y is equals to 6, and divide here by 2, and divide here 2 by what? 2. So we get we get y equals to what? 3. Now we come to the second scenario. If x is equals to minus 2, it implies we have minus 2y equals to 6. So we have minus 2y equals to 6. We divide here by minus 2 and divide here by minus 2. So get y equals to minus what? 3. Right. So in this scenario, we have two pair of what solutions, which are x equals to 2 and y equals to 3, or x equals to minus 2 and y equals to minus 3. These are the solutions set to the equation. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you have not subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.